punch game.
Hey there guys, gals, and all you sick weirdos in between. I am the bro with the fro, and I am back with some more. So as you can see, I am playing Dynasty Warriors, and I got a few things I want to talk to y'all about today. So Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2 dropped. Yes, it is beast for sure, but you know, like, well, not the full game, by the way. I didn't mean to throw y'all off. Like, what? The new game came out already? What? I thought it was coming out later. But you know, the beta dropped, and one of the things I wanted to talk to y'all about, some of the characters that's in it. A lot of people that I play with actually think that some of the characters are kind of OP. I mean, you can't make a game without making something OP. Jesus. Things have different stats. You can't make everything the same. Life is not symmetrical, you know. You gotta have something that's better than the other, or else the game is just gonna be boring because everything's gonna be the exact same thing. So something's gotta be a little bit better, something's gotta be a challenge to be good with. And Garden Warfare 2 is just one of those games that I think is gonna be like straight out a brawl. Now, one of the most talked about characters is the Citric, but I mean, I believe his name is Citric. It's like the orange slice guy that turns into a ball. Now, my thing is with him, I think he's good. He's a good character, and I don't think he's bad in any sort of way. I don't think he's too overpowered. Yeah, he has 200 health, and he probably shouldn't have a shield. But the thing is, his standard weapon, his regular weapon, is doo-doo. And unless there's like 2 or 3 Citrics, you're not really going to get a kill unless you're playing like Garden Ops or something like that. I mean, they die so easy in that game mode. But when you're playing online and you got so much stuff going on, you're not really going to get a kill too much. You got to turn into a ball or use some of his special abilities, or the person has to be like super weak. But besides that, I mean, they have the Imp. The Imp is so dope, man. Like, he's really small. He's hard to hit, which is one of the most talked about things. He's really hard to hit, but he's really small and he dies extremely fast. So, I mean, I guess that makes up for him being hard to hit. And if you stun an Imp with like Rose, he's like done. There's no coming back from that. The Imp's dead. He dies way too fast. He can't come back from that. And then also the Citric has a stun as well. And I mean, the Engineer also has a new weapon. He gets on like a little rocketeer thing and shoots rockets. I thought that was freaking awesome. You know, they gave us something from the old one. I played Garden Warfare 1 as well. Make sure you hit that like button if you played Garden Warfare 1. And another character that's really talked about is Rose herself. They say that Rose is a little OP, but I mean, how many things are we gonna talk about as OP? What about the ones that aren't OP? Because I mean, I think every character is OP in their own way. I mean, think about it. The football zombie, I mean the all-star, he has like a infinite gun. He doesn't really have to reload. He just kind of taps the button and then he'll never really have to reload. Oh, look at this. Oh, get some, get some, my child. Oh, I put him out of his misery. He wasn't ready. Not bad about that. I'm just putting work in on these Dynasty Warriors. They wasn't ready for the super thug. But in the end, I don't know. I can't really see what's OP. Maybe it's just me, but I think the game's great. I think the creators did a great job making it. There are a few issues with like sound. Like when I'll play, I hear sound come in and out. The kicking us out of games is pretty bad in the beta. I mean, we only get like 4 days to play the game, and half the time I'm getting kicked out of the game when I'm trying to play with my friends. So it's pretty much play by yourself or nah. Like, I don't understand. Like, sometimes the connection is really good and sometimes it's really bad. The other day we actually had some downtime. It wasn't too bad. It was like 30 minutes. So it even warned us. It said we were going to get downtown. And for those who think that these stats are going to carry over into the next game, you're wrong. It's not going to carry over. Use your coins now and get as much experience with these people as you possibly can. And yeah, I mean, put in work, yo. By the way, some of my friends are actually in this game. They're not really in the game. I just made them characters and named them after them. Try to make them look like them in the Dynasty Warrior road as much as I can, but it's pretty hard. Look at my person. I'm like bronze right now. I don't know what's going on. I'm like a super thug. I'm a super bronze thug. I wish they had an axe in this game. I'd be axe thug. But yeah, man. One of the another thing in Garden Warfare 2, I really want to talk about liking is the fact that you don't just be in a lobby and then you load up a game. Like, you could just go in your backyard. Like, you start off in your backyard. You could just go in your backyard somewhere and just start battling stuff, just attacking stuff, and the points will actually count towards your rank up, and you can actually get coins so you can buy more packs, which is really awesome. Like, that's extremely creative. I haven't seen too many games that do stuff like that, and they actually put that in the game, and it's really good. One of the things I didn't like as well, and a lot of people can agree with me on, is the quest. They gave us a quest to go see what Dave wanted in the garage. When everyone goes to the garage, it made no sense whatsoever. Like, it's like, this quest in the garage will not be opened until the game is released. But this is the beta. Why you didn't give us something for the beta? Why would you tell... Like, you just played with our emotions just now. That was so disappointing. But, and another thing is they kept mixing up the game modes, which I thought was pretty cool. But at the same time, I just really wanted that team deathmatch. That's all I really wanted to play. And a lot of people can agree that they just want to go in and slaughter people. And yeah, I think some people can... I think they should nerf some of the characters or give us more health, because some in Gardens and Graves, when you go play Gardens and Graves, you just walk into a room and die immediately. Whoever's defending pretty much is gonna win. I mean, I won again while attacking, but we had like some really elite people on our team, and if you got really crappy people on your team, then you're just not gonna win no matter what. And majority of the time they put me on the team with a bunch of crappy people, unfortunately. So it'd be cool if they put some sort of ranking system in there where like you play with people around your rank, so you don't have to worry about playing with people that are not as good as the game, not as good as you want them to be. And I'm gonna pretty much finish off and tell you that I personally am having a great time playing the game, and I don't want it to sound like a hate video or something like that, because I do have a great time playing the game. And just letting you know from what I hear from some of my friends, some other people that I play with, and these are the things that are talked about. So hopefully we can get some people to work on this. But yeah, look at that victory. Went in and slaughtered everybody because I'm a boss, putting in work. And make sure you hit that like button. Please subscribe and comment down below if you got any things that you wanted to talk about, and maybe we can address these things together. Also, if you want to see some Garden Warfare 2 videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button and like, because they are coming soon, and it helps me out big when you like. Peace.
Take a little time when you do it all on your own. Some people won't believe that from the streets grew a rose. Realest shit I ever wrote. And I know as long as I keep hustling, shit only get better. And we do this all the time. It's been that way since forever. I like girls who like pearls and Italian leathers and designer kush. We both roll one together and then roll another one. Gin and tonic when the summer comes. Nice Cabernet make purple haze taste like bubble gum. Ashes on designer jeans. You can't have it all, so why not want the finer things that blow up by the O2?